Lowburn Harbour Freedom Camp is just outside Cromwell in Otago, which is roughly halfway between Wanaka and Queenstown if you're taking State Highway 6 from Wanaka to Queenstown. It's a fantastic freedom camp and well worth visiting. The park is managed by Land Information New Zealand in Wellington, so it's owned by New Zealand taxpayers rather than the local council ratepayers here. You must have a certified self-contained vehicle with a fixed toilet on board. If you're caught staying in a vehicle without a fixed toilet, you will be fined, and they do inspections here regularly throughout summer. There is a bit of misinformation online telling people that you don't need to have a certified self-contained vehicle here, but that is incorrect. It may have been that way in the past, but it's not that way now. You absolutely do have to have that certified self-contained vehicle with the proper sticker on it. You need to bring your own fresh water here, as there's no fresh water tap provided at this freedom camp. Grey water from your shower must be taken away with you. The nearest dump station is the Cromwell dump station on Richards Beach Road. I've circled the dump station in orange. You'll find it located at the bend in the road on Richards Beach Road. The freedom camp has public toilets, and they are proper flushing toilets, but don't forget to bring toilet paper with you, as this freedom camp is very popular and there will be no toilet paper left most of the time. The toilet also has a soap dispenser above the sink. I've circled in orange where the flushing toilets are located on the map. There were 2 toilet cubicles, but the cleaners normally keep one locked unless it's the busy summer months, when a lot of swimmers and boaters are using the park. As I said, you're expected to have your own toilet and shower on board, and you're expected to use your bathroom instead of the public toilet that's provided for swimmers and boaters. I saw a tourist in the toilets hogging the basin brushing her teeth. Definitely don't do that, as it's gross for others when freedom campers spit toothpaste into the sink. This isn't a holiday park. There are no cleaners constantly cleaning up after you, so please don't do that here. Clean your teeth in your own vehicle and don't hog the public toilet or spit in it. If you take advantage of freedom camps and leave the toilets and sink dirty, the government will ban camping here and just leave it for swimmers and boaters to use. Then it ruins it for all of us, so please don't do that. The maximum stay at this freedom camp is 3 nights per calendar month. Many people say they'd love to stay longer, but the 3-night maximum stay gives others a chance to stay here without it getting too overcrowded. You can always come back and stay here another 3 nights after spending a month travelling around elsewhere. Rubbish bins are provided, but sadly I saw a woman show up early in the morning in a ute and dump 8 large rubbish bags in front of the rubbish bins, which is illegal. She wasn't a tourist in a rental vehicle. She was driving a grey ute with no rental vehicle branding on it, so she was probably a New Zealander. She looked worried when she saw me with a camera taking photos because she knew she'd be fined for illegally dumping rubbish. It's sad because there's a rubbish transfer station in Cromwell where people can take their rubbish and pay a small amount per bag, but this lady illegally dumped rubbish at this freedom camp knowing that the campers would be blamed for her actions. Do be aware this region can be a little bit cold and sometimes windy, so make sure your vehicle has a gas heater to use at night. I stayed in November and I used my gas heater every morning because it was so cold here. There are not many parking spaces here that allow you to park behind a tree for protection from the wind. There was an adorable goose family walking around. Just be careful where you walk because the geese and ducks around this park poo a lot on the grass. It's a large freedom camp with plenty of space, but apparently it becomes quite crowded in summertime, So do ensure you have a backup location sorted out in case this park is full when you arrive. I don't recommend arriving after about 5 PM in summertime, or you might find that most spots have already been taken and you'll have to move on to another park. In summertime, an inflatable park called Kiwi Water Park is open near this location. Google Maps says the inflatable park is located in this freedom camp, but it's actually not. It's about 200 meters walk from here. State Highway 6 is outside, but the road was far enough away that the sound of the vehicles was just a gentle background noise. No earplugs were required for a peaceful sleep here. Overall, it's a fantastic freedom camp and it's a great place for families to enjoy 3 nights of camping in a self-contained caravan. It's safe and peaceful and I have good memories of this place. Happy camping! Bye!